My whole life has been a fight. And I think this, fighting is giving me an opportunity to repaint the narrative on like who Jake Paul is.
I'm LaJethro Jenkins here with Jake Paul. He'll be fighting Tyron Woodley August 29th in Cleveland on Showtime pay-per-view. Fighting you is a guaranteed payday. Like, regardless of what people say, you're a huge draw. There are a lot of fighters who would love to fight you. Why Tyron?
Look, there was a built-in narrative, right? He was in the corner when I was fighting Ben Askren, trying to get Ben to beat me, and he was in the locker room moments before, and while I was getting my hands wrapped, he was there to watch my hand wraps to make sure you're not doing anything, putting anything weird in your hand wraps. And I just looked up at him. I was like, bro, I'm about to knock out your boy in one round. And from that moment on, that's where it began. And he really is the perfect opponent, plus the built-in narrative. He's a 5-time UFC champion, knockout power, legitimate striker, and is a dangerous guy. And I want to challenge myself more and more with every fight.
Ben wasn't much of a puncher, but Tyron, like you said, can bang. What's the game plan stepping into the ring? With somebody that might have as much pop as you do?
Look, the game plan, it hasn't switched with any of my fights. It's go out there, pressure them, start fast, be overbearing, come in hot, and get them out of there quick. Like I don't get paid for overtime, so and I have that power. So why not just get it done in one round?
You knocked out Ben, and some people said it was rigged. What do you say to people that think these aren't real fights?
I would say, shut the up. Like seriously, like find something better to do, or just don't watch it. Like these are real fights, pro fights. Commissions are involved. There's drug testing. There's everything down the line. So, I don't even know how you rig a fight. I'm pretty sure you can go to prison for that.
There was a lot of back and forth between you and Conor. I saw that on Instagram and Twitter and stuff. I saw you offered him $23 after he lost to Dustin. Do you think that fight will ever be made, or do you think Conor's career is just over? There's no use in it.
We'll see what happens, man. He's on a downhill trajectory. I'm on an uphill trajectory, and I don't want to keep on fighting people who if he's just losing. I don't want to fight a loser. He's 1-3 in the past 5 years, and it seems like he needs me more than I need him. And look, he lost to Dustin Poirier, who's an amazing fighter. Like, don't get me wrong, dangerous guy, one of the best doing it right now. But people forget, like, I'm a big boy. I'm 6'1", 200 pounds. So if, Dustin is killing him in one round at 5'9", 150 pounds, that's a big difference. So I don't know if McGregor would be stupid enough to get in the ring with me.
You're a better fighter based on your record than your brother. When are we going to see you in the ring with Mayweather, man?
Look, Mayweather said he would fight me, but I'd have to cut down to 147 pounds. So it just shows like he's scared. He fought my brother at 190 pounds. I think he knows that I'm the more experienced brother. So his excuse was, I'll fight him, but he has to come to 147 pounds, which is physically impossible for me to do.
Boxing is hard, it's brutal, it's scary. Like it's a lot of work that goes into it. You made a ton of money before boxing. What motivates you to challenge yourself in this way? You know what I mean? Like, you don't have to do this.
It's a couple of things, but just being passionate about it, really falling in love with the process. I love everything about the fight business, and it's one of the most fulfilling things that I've ever done. But I also just feel like it's, me going back to my roots, growing up, wanting to be a pro athlete, and now fulfilling that dream. I love everything about athletics. I'm super competitive, and my whole life has been a fight. And I think this, fighting is giving me an opportunity to repaint the narrative on like who Jake Paul is. And it's gained me a ton of respect in different communities. So I fight for a lot of reasons.
Any predictions on August 29th? I know is it going the distance? Are you knocking them out? Like what do you think? What round? What's going to happen?
I'm gonna knock him out in 3 rounds.
Wow.
Three rounds or less.
Are there any nerves involved?
like I got nervous for my first fight because I didn't really know what to expect. But now I'm just prepared, and you know I've done it enough times now, and I'm sort of like a robot, just going in there to perform a duty and get the job done. I don't get too emotional. I don't get too stressed out. I don't get too excited. As soon as the bell rings, that's when I feel at home.
So you're going in there 3 rounds with Tyron Woodley.
3 rounds. First round, you know, I'm gonna be putting damage on him. He's gonna be like, oh, what am I doing?
Yeah.
He's gonna have an epiphany in the corner, realize he up. Second round, coming out, I'm gonna drop him. You're gonna see him like wobbling around the ring, looking like an idiot. He's gonna be looking up at the lights. The ref's gonna be counting to 10. Everything's gonna be a blur. He's gonna realize that he has to do everything he can to survive. You know, his manhood is gonna be put to the test. Just like Nate Robinson's was. You know, he's gonna get up and be like, man, do I really want to do this? I think Tyron will want to do it. He'll make it out of the second round, and in the third round he dies.
Okay. All right. Good luck with that. I hope everybody leaves safely.